I brought up Nikita. I brought up the Ring doorbell camera. I brought up the divorce, and that was messy, and that was wrong. You cheated on your wife. You got caught on the doorbell camera. Remember that one in your divorce proceedings?
What many people would call a landslide, a bigger landslide than Chris Christie at the White Castle.
It's funny, you're just mad because your boyfriend
Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to allow it. You have to allow it because you're allowed to have multimedia presentations.
Go ahead.
President Trump, go ahead. Sorry, one of the feminine ones were mad. Okay, go ahead.
Well, these are very bad people if they try to interrupt, and they probably sit when they pee like Justin Trudeau, you know.
What is up, guys? Tyson DELACRUZ here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Things just got a little spicy in Dallas politics. In a move that nobody saw coming, Alex Stein is reaching out to former President Donald Trump for a blanket pardon. Yes, you heard that right. After calling out Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson for corruption and infidelity in the past, Alex is now doing a complete 180. Why? Because Mayor Eric Johnson has joined the MAGA movement, and Alex just wants to bury the hatchet and extend an olive branch. Is this a genuine reconciliation or just another wild twist in the wild world of politics? Shout out to everybody watching. Drop your comments down below. Smash the like button. Let's jump into this video with Alex Stein.
How you doing, Mayor? You know, I've been coming up to this dais for a long time. And you and I have had our political differences. I didn't really like the way you handled COVID. I didn't like that you separated the public speakers, the first 5, and then separated the rest to the end, making it much harder for the public to speak to our elected officials, which I would disagree with wholeheartedly. But I also was hard on you. I brought up Nikita. I brought up the Ring doorbell camera. I brought up the divorce, and that was messy, and that was wrong. You cheated on your wife. You got caught on the doorbell camera. Remember that one in your divorce proceedings? Remember that one? And I saw recently you were at the RNC speaking. You were also at the future 47th President's house, Mar-a-Lago, on election night. So now that you are a conservative, I'd like to mend the fences if I could. And I'd like a olive branch because, listen, half these council members are openly homosexual, and I know that that can sometimes be difficult to deal with. You know, the LGBTQ community can sometimes be very catty, I think. So my point is, I would like to mend the fences, and if we could, extend some sort of olive branch. So I'm getting a hold of somebody very special. They can just...
Hello.
Hello, President Trump. I'm here with Mayor Johnson. I'm wondering, could you help us out a little bit? Because I know you guys are best friends. Can you help us out a little bit, mend the fences?
Well, we are going to be able to help out a lot of people, right? We're going to be helping out the American people better than anybody's ever helped the American people before. You know, we won the election in what many people would call a landslide, a bigger landslide than Chris Christie at the White Castle. But you look at Mayor Johnson, not doing a great job, but we're going to do a fantastic job.
Texas Open Meetings Act requires
ICE is going to do a fantastic job too.
Interact. President Trump, hold on. Wait, why are you interrupting my speech?
There was a point of order raised.
Yeah, why are you from who
I have a point of order because the Texas Open Meetings Act requires there to be someone in person or on camera visible if they're speaking speaking before a body.
Nothing that says in the Open Public Meetings Act.
Hold on a second.
It's funny because you can't use multimedia presentations. You're so smart. You know, it's funny. You're just mad because your boyfriend.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to allow it. You have to allow it because you're allowed to have multimedia presentations. President Trump, go ahead. Sorry, one of the feminine ones were mad. Okay, go ahead.
Well, these are very bad people if they try to interrupt, and they probably sit when they pee like Justin Trudeau. You know, I just met with him. We call him Justine, by the way. And he thinks he's the Prime Minister of Canada, but he's going to be our next governor. And we said we're going to slap you so hard, Justin Trudeau, we're going to slap you so hard with the tariffs, but he didn't like that too much. But we're going to have a great country. We're going to have a fantastic country once again. And there's a lot of bad hombres in this country. We're going to get them the hell out.
President Trump,
we're
real
going to
quick.
clean it up.
President Trump, please tell Mayor Johnson to forgive me before you go. We're almost out of time.
Please forgive him. He's a tremendous guy. I've known him for a long time. Please forgive him. He's a wonderful person. Alex deserves a pardon, and we're going to make it happen.
Thank you, President Trump. Have a good one. And that's all I'm asking for. I'm asking for a pardon. You know, I know a lot of these council members probably go to drag queen story time for children and they hang out on Oak Lawn and Lord knows what they do, but it's probably disgusting. But
That's your time.
I love you.
That's
Thank
your
you, Mayor
time.
Johnson. I apologize.
Mr. Mayor, this concludes your open microphone speakers for this meeting.
All right, let's move on to our voting agenda, please.
Thank you.
Oh, man. If you guys remember, Alex Stein called out Eric Johnson. Let me share that clip with you just to kind of refresh the memory.
Yo, what's up, Mayor Johnson? It's a pimp on a blimp. And I'm here because I'm really disappointed with our city. I know recently you spoke at the RNC, and it's funny they let you speak there because it's obviously you're a Democrat and you're faking that to try to gain political support to run for a higher office than mayor. So you're a fraud, just like how you cheated on your wife and you got caught on the doorbell camera. Remember that one in your divorce proceedings? Remember that one? So you're a con artist, just like you conned the mother of your kids, and you want to be a Republican, but now those kids are being raised by a single mom. Another statistic, right? So let me tell you something. This is why I'm frustrated with the city, because you have the audacity to go speak at the RNC after Donald Trump was almost assassinated. And we had Arturo Martinez, a sergeant of the Dallas Police Department, for 14 years, saying that he should have aimed better. Thomas Brooks, the assassin, should have aimed better. I think that's pretty disgusting that our police force, some of the highest people in the police force, the sergeant, says it's okay for a president to be assassinated. Cops aren't supposed to have political viewpoints, okay? I'm all about the First Amendment, but not if you're a sergeant calling for the assassination of a president. And I don't know if you know your history very well, but we're in Dallas, Texas. You know, something really bad happened here with a president. May I remind you, JFK. So I don't think it's very funny when you have sergeants of our police force that think it's okay to say that a president should have been assassinated. That's disgusting. And that reflects on you, because you have low moral character. Look at our police force. Look at the Dallas Police Department. Amanda Geiger, what did she do? She walked into Botham Jean's apartment, blew his brains out. So we have a police force that has some serious issues. And you being the mayor, you're in charge of that, buddy. So now you want to be a fake Republican, that's cool. But you were the first one to make us wear masks. You were the first one vaccinated. I'm not going to forget that, okay? I know who you really are. And you're trying to placate us. That's not going to work with a pimp on a blimp. So I'm going to call you out. Just like you cheated on your wife, now you're trying to cheat on the Republican Party. It disgusts me that you're trying to do that. You have no integrity. You lean on the black vote. Imagine, I'd like to see you put on a MAGA hat and go to South Dallas. Would you ever do that, Mayor Johnson? No, because you're a coward. That's why. And then let me tell you something. It takes a lot of guts to come up here and call it the Dallas Police Department. You can smirk and laugh all you want. You think it's so funny that your police department is calling for the assassination of a president. That's so funny. Get that on camera. That's so funny. You got that little smirk on your face. Well, I'm not a bitch ass like your bitch ass. You understand that?
You can leave now. We don't get to use that language here.
Okay, I can say
you
whatever
can escort him out now. Thank you.
Thank you. Your next speaker, Monty.
Oh, man. Alex Stein. Let me know what you guys think about that. I thought that was freaking hilarious, especially with the big MAGA hat. He's been rocking the big MAGA hat everywhere. Let me know what you guys think about that. Drop it in the comment section down below. Smash the like button, share, subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.